alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Take a look at the Hawks. No question they've got this game penciled in as a win, but they still have to go out and make plays. They'll look to take an early lead and try to get this one over early.
Right now, they're a team that a lot of people called for to kind of go wire to wire in terms of being in first place. That's not possible anymore, but clearly this is an elite team.
Without question, I mean, their expectations may have... been a little outsized. This is a terrific team, and even that doesn't mean you'll win every game.
Here are the starters for Las Vegas. They've got Andre Kirilenko. The Machine is out there with Nash. And there's Robin Lopez. And it's Okafor in at the four-man position. Now, here's Nash. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the Machine. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. So it's Atlanta now. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Now, here's Nash. After Dwayne Wade's miss, that's good. The Machine's got his second basket.
And guys, you hear about how the Hawks are jokingly referred to as the Spurs of the East. It has to do with their coach, Mike Budenholzer, who's really brought that philosophy here to Atlanta.
Freed up, nice work off the pick. On defense, the Hawks.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, Greg, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. And they ended up winning and going away.
So it's the Hawks now. Last game for Las Vegas, they picked up the W against Memphis.
How about the athleticism on display defensively in that win?
Yeah, it was reflected in their shot block total, Greg. I mean, they were very disruptive, which I think is a combination of hustle and muscle.
Nash kicks to Okafor. Here's the Machine. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Certainly the biggest surprise last year, Clark was the play of the Atlanta Hawks. Few would have picked them to win the East at the start of the season.
Well, they did it, and they earned it. The Hawks didn't have any superstars on their roster, but they won with solid team play.
Now here's Dudley. 8 points his last outing. And Bosch gets it to go on the assist by Dudley. Bosch has got his first points of the night.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
That is good.
And for the Hawks, they did end up with 4 All-Stars last season. And as you said, it was all about how they worked together as a team.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Nash against Wade. Here's the machine. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. 10 points for the machine.
And you know, around the NBA, the league recognized the Hawks were a complete team. Everybody played their role superbly. The NBA named all 5 of their starters the player of the week last year in an unprecedented move.
And here's Nash following Chris Bosh's 3. Nash dishes to Lopez. Doubled by Bosh. And that one comes up a bit short.
Not a problem. That's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
The wide open look here for Holiday. Again, Holiday missing. In Las Vegas, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Nash, the pass to the machine. They get it back. Lopez. And that one is stuffed right through.
And great effort on the boards, and what a move. Yeah. That was, I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the bump.
Now Hoford following the miss by Nash from deep. Outside Holiday. He dishes it to Bosh from 10 feet out, and he gets that one to go off the front eye. Bosh has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Well, a scary moment for Chris Bosh last year. He had to be shut down, Greg, as we all know, for the season after the blood clot was found in his lung.
You know, and Kevin, it really puts basketball in perspective. I mean, it happened right after the trade deadline, and obviously a huge blow to the Heat in terms of their push for the postseason. But unfortunately, it looks like he's going to make a full recovery and have a huge impact this season.
Ryan Anderson is checked in for Las Vegas. Maverick comes in for Steve Nash. Bosh misses. Las Vegas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. There's the triple. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession. Quickly, let's bring up the list of the top rookie three-point bombers in the NBA. You look at Maverick. He's absolutely deadly from outside.
With the way he shot the ball from long range, he's earned his reputation as the top marksman of his class.
And, you know, one of the things I've taken note of is the way he separates from defenders just enough to create space for a shot. Got a quick trigger, he's accurate, and he's dead. Boy, he's a scary asset from behind that arc.
Out to Wade. Outside Holiday. Atlanta gets it back. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it different. They'll count the basket.
Atlanta making some changes. Spates checked in for Horford. Trevor Booker comes in for Chris Bosh. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for Jared Dudley. For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Ross kicks to Wade. It's deflected, and as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Here's Booker, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And yes, sir, that one drops.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Maverick passes to Ballard. Here's Crawford. Plays it up and banks it in. Crawford's got his first basket.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the paint. Good. Just like a little more ferocious, though.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody.
Yeah, but that's how you finish strong. The other fella's wearing the rim out.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. The Hawks leading, and Holiday kicks to Ross. Now here is Holiday, guarded close. No good from Spates.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. Let's see if it evens out. and really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Maverick. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Would you? I mean, how could he like what's happening? He really had to take a time out there and try to figure out a way to derail their momentum.
And in rush, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. Reggie Evans, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Ross, scoring his 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Earlier, I was able to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. According to him, their focus defensively is going to be on making things difficult inside. Ideally, they'll be in the best shape he feels if they force most of the shots against them to come from the perimeter. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Like a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Crawford's shot is good.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swing is really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Crawford's got 12 in the game.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Las Vegas leads by 1. 2K Sports, back in a moment here at Phillips Arena. And now a chance to hear from Chris Bosh about what it meant to him to become an NBA player.
I was obsessed with the NBA as a kid and just like...
What a great cut from Chris Bosh. That's the kind of guy you can't help, Greg, but love for his attitude and ability to be, you know, in touch with that kid he once was. I know you played the same way. Chris Bosh is living the dream like you did and loving it.
That's a great point, Kevin. And I think most of the guys in the league feel that same way. I mean, they may not be able to say it or articulate it as smoothly as Chris does,
sure.
but inside every NBA player is a kid who's still thrilled to wear the uniform and play the game they love.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court right now for Las Vegas. They've got the machine. Evans is out there with Okafor. It's Andre Kirilenko, and it's Maverick in at the point guard position. Well, Las Vegas shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Spates. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And Maurice Spates last season with the best year of his career. I mean, he shot the cover off the ball and did a nice job on the boards as well.
Greg, you were just talking about Mo Spates. Clark, he has a great mid-range jump shot.
He does, and they actually call him Mo Bucket. But he actually played so well last season, they even threw in Mo VP from time to time.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
A drive by Wade. He dishes it to Bucket. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the right.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Wade outside. To the left wing. Here's Dudley. good. And it's Las Vegas the other way. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. So now let's check out the rookie shooting the highest percentage over the last 10 games. A very confident group of young men right now. Look at the machine, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
And what a game for the machine. 19 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
And the Hawks making a change here. Horford's checked in. Lopez, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Anderson comes in for Andre Karolinko.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Nash outside. Here's the machine. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Holiday dishes to Bosh. Anderson with the block. Pass to Lopez. And Anderson kicks to Lopez. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Anderson. Knocks down the 3-ball. Anderson's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, it's such a sweet 3-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Smith checked in for the Hawks. The Hawks trail by 10. And Holiday kicks to Horford. The drive by Wade, the 11-footer. Chris Anderson pulls it in.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
And it's slammed in by Splitter.
And not known as a rim rattler. I mean, he's usually kind of rooted to the floor, not elevating to the rim.
Well, Greg, with his length, he doesn't have to go far to get to that rim.
I tell you what, guys, he got it right there without a problem.
So it's Las Vegas now. Nash outside. There's the pass to the machine. Anderson dishes to Lopez. Stolen by Wade. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. It'll go, and the Las Vegas lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Dudley.
That was a smart pass by Wade that time.
Nash, the pass to the machine. Moves back up. It's hauled in by Dwayne Wade.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. The defense stood tall there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Las Vegas. And good on the basket. Book it.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Outside Holiday. Gets to Splitter. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Nash dishes to Lopez. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. That's on Dwayne Wade. Las Vegas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. And the Hawks making a change here. Booker's checked in. Good on the second free throw.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
Horford no
see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Crawford, no luck.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Here's Dudley. Rebounded by Anderson. Las Vegas leading by 4. Passes it to Ballard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
A nice shot by Booker.
That's a third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
The feed now to Anderson. Stolen by Doug. And Holiday with a clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break. Holiday's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
And for Jared Dudley, a bit of a resurgence last season. Found a team he liked playing for, played much closer to his career numbers than the year before with the Clippers.
Yeah, and that's a great point. I mean, he turned back the clock in almost every category, and I think to your point, a lot of it has to do with the fit. He's on a team in a role that suits his talent, and I think you're going to see him continue to be consistent.
Here's Horford, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. What a season for Al Horford last year. Such a great display from him and his team as he led the Hawks to the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference.
And for all the team accomplishments the Hawks had, Horford was able to hit some of his own milestones as well. Had his first career triple-double last season.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Spates checked in for Booker. Cross comes in for Jared Dudley. And it's Rush in for Dwayne Wade.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Maverick, and another 3 for Las Vegas.
Horford was really a cog in all aspects of the Hawks last season. A major cog. Just a consistent presence inside with his 15 points and 7 boards a game.
Pass to Spates. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Maverick. No good on the triple. Outside Holiday. There's the dish to Horford. He kicks it to Ross. Another 3 for Atlanta. So it's Las Vegas now. Here's Maverick, and the release was before the buzzer. And we're through the...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. So far, a compelling matchup at Phillips Arena tonight. And that's going to do it for now.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. You look at Jamal Crawford in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
They've got Horford. Chris Bosh is out there with Jared Dudley. Then it's Holiday, and it's Wade in at the shooting guard. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. And that one's good. 22 points for the machine. And Clark, as we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And it's sent back by Lopez. Nash kicks to Lopez. Here's the machine, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one on Horford. Las Vegas shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And Holiday kicks to Wade. Dudley the pass to Horford. Shot, no good. Good D by Lopez. Las Vegas leading by 3. Nash with with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
You got it, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Wade with no one around. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Las Vegas, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Down low, here's the Machine. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. The Machine's got 8 points in the quarter. Holiday up top, defended by Nash. Horford with the screen on Nash. Wade kicks to Doug. Misses the 3.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Splitter is checked in for Al Horford. Now here's Wade. Defense is right there. Bosch, the screen. Wade gets the bucket.
Right there, we saw Bosch opened up space for the shooter. Well done.
And a great stretch of games here for Wade at the end of last season. A great stretch of games for Wade at the end of last season. I mean, he turned back the clock, if you will, for a while and really helped carry this Heat team.
Left side, Kirilenko. He feeds it to Okafor. Holiday against Nash, and Nash gets double teamed. And he gets it to go. And that's now 30 points for the Machine.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Wade dishes to Double. Right side, Bosch. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. So for Las Vegas, Anderson comes in for Emeka Okafor. And it's Crawford in for Andre Kirilenko. Crawford kicks it over to Nash. Here's the Machine. And Splitter pulls it down. The Hawks trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Crawford passes to Lopez. Feeds it to Nash. It's Crawford with the drive. Trying to get open is Lopez. Some defense from Bosch. The Hawks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. A 3 from Dudley. Good. Now just a 2-point Las Vegas lead.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Nash with no one around. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Holiday dishes to Bosch. Pass to Wade. Out to the right wing. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Las Vegas has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. For the finish, a huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
You can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, the importance of the defense there. Instead of giving up the bucket and having that 5-point deficit, all of a sudden, we got a tie ball game.
Booker, he's checked in for Atlanta. Terrence Ross comes in for Jared Dudley. Reggie Evans, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Anderson comes in for the Machine.
He power surged that one down. Wow.
Good term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny, that's a facial.
Las Vegas, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And here's Nash outside from beyond the arc and then some. Nash has got 6 points. Not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
Looking over there, Craigie's enjoying every second of it.
Listen, the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
That's good. 23 points for Jamal Crawford.
Beautiful pass by Steve Nash.
And has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the first. Wade, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Outside Holiday. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Nash kicks to Anderson. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Anderson's got 7 points in the game.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Holiday goes in. It'll go, and the Las Vegas lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Thiago Splitter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
You love the close out on that possession.
Excellent. He's active, and he made it a very tough shot. Hang time on that rim, puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
Atlanta making some changes. Spates comes in for Splitter, and it's Rush in for Drew Holiday. Wade passes to Booker. Dishes to Spates. Ross with a wide open look. Atlanta again missing.
But still, eventually you gotta feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
To the inside. Now the pass to Ballard. Here's Maverick. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Buttinger, no luck. Here's Rush. He's got 5. Wade with it, and Crawford picks him up defensively. No good from Wade.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
Passes it to Matt. Cuts it 5. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Crawford. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Wade kicks to Booker. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Maverick passes to Crawford. 13 feet away. And the basket good. A back shot that time. Crawford's got 29.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think he's out.
And now, your Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The 4th quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. The Hawks shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. On the court right now for Las Vegas. Maverick out there with the machine. It's Andre Kirilenko. Then it's Okafor. And it's Lopez. And at the center, locking down the middle. Maverick. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Al Horford's checked in for Atlanta. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Here's the machine. This game is all even. The machine's got 32 points.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done, and they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high-percentage looks. I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Ross dishes to Horford. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Hawks making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Lopez a screen. Maverick passes to Kirilenko. Here's the machine, and it's sent back by Horford. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. 5 on the clock, and it's good. The Machine's got the game tied up here for Las Vegas. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Outside Bosch shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Okafor's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Maverick, and it's the Machine with the foul. That's his first foul. Nash is checked in for Maverick. Outside Holiday. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
He dishes it to Ross. From outside, off the mark. Las Vegas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Nash, the pass to the Machine. That's good. The Machine's got 38 points.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Rebound, Atlanta. Horford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight, and he gets it to go.
He's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
To the middle. Here's the Machine. Now Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Ross gets to Holiday. Bosch sets the pick for Holiday. And the 3 off target.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Las Vegas, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Nash against Ross. Here's the Machine. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. The Machine's got 40 points.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
One guy who's been getting it done is the Machine.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. He doesn't think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quick on the rebounds to every loose ball. We got to wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he's lit a fire under, guys.
Wade, he was checked in for Ross. Nash. Kicks it to Lopez. True on the 14-footer.
They're earning their points with the jump shot now.
And that's right, Clark. 6 of their last 10 have come from the mid-range.
Wade outside. Bosch going around him. They grab their own miss. Back to Horford. Nice hit again. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim. Horford's got the game tied up here for Atlanta. Nash with it. Wade picks him up. Holiday with the block. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. The Machine takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. The Machine's got 42 in the game. Here's Horford. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Big shot. As soon as he got an opening, boy, did he let it fly.
To the middle. The bounds. Atlanta takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Atlanta's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Horford's got 14 points here in the second half.
And he is one cool customer, guys, isn't he? Every possession magnified down the stretch, but he's been ready with only one miss against his 6 mates.
Dwayne Wade on the wing. Second shot opportunity, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
Here's Okafor. Shot misses. And Atlanta will come the other way. They host the 76ers after this game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Wade with it. Now Kirilenko defending. 5, the screen. Pocket 6. But they recover it. And it's Wade again missing. Las Vegas trails by 3. Nash, the pass to the machine. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. 44 points for the machine.
Yeah, great post position. That's going to be key here in crunch time.
Holiday attacking. And the bucket counts. And he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Free throw no good for Holiday.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back.
That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Okafor. Atlanta's got some tough luck from 3-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
Lost to the machine. Bounces high off the rim and drops. The machine's got 46 points.
All quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
We've got 1:55 left here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. And it's Wade penetrating. The 3 from Dudley. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
That gives him the second 3 of the half. 3 total for the game.
Lopez a screen. And here's Nash outside. Rebound by the Hawks.
Had a real difficult game for him offensively. It's costly.
And Holiday kicks the box. Puts it up from 12. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Las Vegas trails by 4. Kirilenko the pass to the machine. It's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. On defense, the Hawks. And the shot is good. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 13 rebounds. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're leading by 2. 1:06 left to play in the final quarter. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. They get it back. Wade outside to the paint. Here's Horford. Nails it.
I don't think they can ask much more than what he's done this quarter.
54 seconds left in the game. Nash kicks to Okafor. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word,
gutsy. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Nash kicks to Okafor. Back to Nash. Here's the machine. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. So they foul intentionally. the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That was a critical trip to the strike. They have a 2-possession lead now.
Las Vegas calls timeout. They're down by 4. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
You know what? And they're going to draw up something where they can get a quick shot and then maybe a foul.
That's got to be the game plan here. I mean, free throws are really their only hope. Point with the clock stopped.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
No good at the strike. This time, the second misses also. Las Vegas calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And you know what? And they're going to draw up something where they can get a quick shot and then maybe a foul.
That's got to be the game plan here. I mean, free throws are really their only hope. Point with the clock stopped.
Time running low here.
A quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Hawks.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, and they got pushed down the stretch, but they did what they needed to do and held their ground when it mattered most. Got the double.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Dwayne, how did you guys overcome the deficit on the glass tonight?
So first of all, that's an unbelievable rebounding team. So they're very good. I think we made up for
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now Al Horford. No matter what they threw at him during the second. And folks, that's it for us.